Welcome to our exploration of history, art, and architecture. Today, we're uncovering the inspiring stories behind some of the world's most important monuments, from the sacred to the spectacular. Join us as we journey through time and space, visiting some of the most iconic monuments around the globe. Each of these structures tells a unique story, reflecting the culture, beliefs, and aspirations of the people who built them. Let's begin with the Wailing Wall, also known as the Western Wall. This ancient limestone wall is a remnant of the Second Temple of Jerusalem and is considered the holiest site where Jews can pray. It is called the Wailing Wall due to the centuries of mourning and prayer by Jews lamenting the destruction of the temple, a symbol of deep historical loss and spiritual hope. Next, we travel to ancient Rome and the mighty Colosseum. Constructed under the auspices of Emperor Vespasian and completed by his son Titus around 80 AD, this grand amphitheater was built to host gladiatorial contests, public spectacles, and even simulated naval battles. Its design showcased Roman engineering genius and symbolized the power and culture of the empire. Stretching over thousands of miles, the Great Wall of China is often attributed to Emperor Qin Shi Huang, the first Chinese emperor. Although various dynasties contributed to its construction, Qin Shi Huang's vision in the 3rd century BCE unified and expanded earlier walls to protect his empire from nomadic invasions. This monumental defense structure stands as a testament to Chinese determination and ingenuity. Across the globe in Australia, the Sydney Opera House mesmerizes visitors with its distinctive design. Conceived by Danish architect Jørn Utzon after a celebrated design competition, construction began in 1959 and was completed in 1973. Built as a performing arts centre, this UNESCO World Heritage Site represents Australia's cultural ambition and creative spirit. Back in India, the Gateway of India in Mumbai stands proudly overlooking the sea. Built between 1913 and 1924, it was commissioned to commemorate the visit of King George V and Queen Mary to India. This grand archway not only marks a historic moment but also has evolved into a symbolic entry point to the city's rich colonial past and its modern vibrancy. Traveling to the Deccan Plateau, we find Gol Gumbaz in Bijapur, Karnataka. Commissioned by Sultan Muhammad Adil Shah and completed around 1659, this mausoleum is famous for its enormous dome, the second largest in the world, and the whispering gallery inside where even the faintest sound travels across the vast space. In the pink city of Jaipur, the Hawa Mahal or Palace of the Winds was built in 1799 by Maharaja Sawai Pratap Singh. Its unique 5-floor pyramidal structure, made of red and pink sandstone, features 953 intricately designed charokas. These numerous windows allowed cool breezes to circulate through the palace, a thoughtful design meant to provide solace during the harsh Rajasthan summers. The name Palace of the Winds reflects both the physical comfort and the poetic elegance of its airy facade. Indian heritage is a mosaic of multicultural influences, historical landmarks, and timeless traditions. Each monument, from the majestic Gol Gumbaz to the intricate Hawa Mahal, tells a story of the past, showcasing the architectural brilliance and cultural richness of India. Over in western India, the formidable Mehrangarh Fort dominates the skyline of Jodhpur. Built by Rao Jodha in 1459, this fort was constructed to defend the kingdom and assert the power of the Rathore rulers. With its thick walls, imposing gates, and rich history, Mehrangarh Fort is not only an architectural wonder but also a window into the valor and legacy of Rajputana history. In India's capital, New Delhi, monumental civic architecture tells a story of both colonial legacy and modern aspirations. India Gate, a war memorial designed by Sir Edwin Lutyens, stands as a tribute to soldiers who perished in World War I. The historic Parliament building, conceived by Lutyens and Herbert Baker, embodies classic British colonial design. Today, the new Parliament building, crafted under the guidance of modern architects in line with contemporary needs while echoing traditional elements, symbolizes India's democratic evolution. Across the Atlantic, the Statue of Liberty is a beacon of hope and freedom. This colossal monument was gifted by France to the United States in 1886 as a symbol of friendship and shared democratic ideals. Designed by French sculptor Frédéric Auguste Bartholdi and engineered with the help of Gustave Eiffel, the statue was carefully dismantled and transported by ship in crates. Once in New York, it was reassembled on Liberty Island, where it continues to inspire millions. Rising majestically in the heart of Hyderabad, the Charminar was constructed in 1591 by Sultan Muhammad Quli Qutb Shah. This magnificent structure, with its 4 grand arches, not only marks the founding of Hyderabad, but has also become an enduring symbol recognized by locals throughout Telangana. Although it resonates as the emblem of the region's rich culture and history, it is not officially designated as the state emblem. India's ancient heritage is encapsulated in several awe-inspiring monuments. The Sanchi Stupa, commissioned by Emperor Ashoka in the 3rd century BCE, stands as one of the oldest stone structures in India and a pivotal monument of Buddhist art. The Konark Sun Temple, built in the 13th century by King Narasimhadeva I of the Eastern Ganga dynasty, is a marvel of Kalinga architecture dedicated to the sun god. The Ajanta caves, carved between the 2nd century BCE and 480 CE, are a series of rock-cut Buddhist cave monuments renowned for their intricate murals and sculptures. And while details can sometimes be elusive, the Dakhil Darwaza is celebrated as an exquisite gateway from the medieval period, constructed during the reign of the Bahmani Sultanate in the 15th century, exemplifying the artistic ingenuity of Indo-Islamic architecture. From the sacred stones of the Wailing Wall to the enduring grandeur of Rome's Colosseum, from the protective might of China's Great Wall to India's exquisite monuments, each structure is a chapter in humanity's storied past. They remind us of our collective heritage, innovation, and the enduring human spirit that builds not only walls and palaces, but also bridges between cultures and eras. Thank you for joining us on this historical journey. Subscribe for more deep dives into the monuments that shape our world.